Hey, welcome to Finance 101. This is the week 2 seminar little mini video that like I did for the first week. I'm going to do one again and probably do it for most of the weeks here if I have something worthy to point out special to you, which is what I want to do here. I want to talk just briefly about the major difference between the Seminar 2 and moving forward from Seminar 1. Seminar 1 is a seminar where there are only 2 assignments plus participation. There is the weekly discussion questions, which are due Saturday, and there's the exercises, which are due on Monday, and we don't have any assignment due Wednesday. From week 2 through 6, that will not be the case. There will be a Wednesday assignment, and that is a portion or a part of your personal financial plan project. And if you remember, we were introduced to that in our Seminar 1 folder. You don't want to look at the Seminar 2 folder for what's due in Seminar 2, because that's not going to show you that. If you look in Seminar 2 folder, you will see it says Personal Financial Plan Part 2. This is because I always, in a particular week, I give you the assignment that's due next week so you can work ahead on it and so forth. So you're not going to work on this Part 2 of the plan now. That is something that you will work on for next week. So where do you get the information? Well, you already got it, though you might have forgotten that you saw it. And that is if we go back to our seminar area and find Seminar 1 folder, this is where you were introduced to the Personal Financial Plan Part 1, which is what is due on Wednesday of week 2. So develop a personal budget as part of a financial plan. There's a number of bullet points there that are requirements. And I also have, if you go down to the bottom here, you can see that there is a grading rubric that I will use for the Personal Financial Plan Part 1. So it's a good idea before you submit this assignment to make sure that you have kind of looked this over a little bit so that you know that you have fulfilled all the requirements, or at least all of the items that I'm going to specifically be looking for when I grade. You will submit this the same way you submit your Monday assignments. There's a specific assignment link, which means you will click on the title of the assignment, and it will open up a dialog box for you, and you have the ability to attach a file or files. Some of you might decide to use Excel for columns of numbers, things like budgets and financial statements, and then have your dialog actually be in a Word document. So you can attach more than one file. Just make sure you hit browse, go get it, and then hit browse again to get the second one or the third one or whatever you need before you hit submit. Once you hit submit, it's locked in submission for that particular assignment. So just make sure you get everything all squared away before you hit submit. So again, the Personal Financial Plan Part 1 that's due this week, week 2, you will find in the seminars folder for week 1. And if you have any questions on any part of this, please feel free to post it in the discussion board, and I will address it there. There's a possibility that other people may have the same question, and this way it keeps me from answering the same thing 15 different times, so we can all see it all in the same spot, and other folks who may not be ready to deal with that question right now but might need the answer later on in the week will know that they can go to the regular discussion board to see any comments or answers that we've provided for help for the financial plan. All right, great. See you guys in class.